Ah, hello Honda, welcome to the stream. Is this a prank? No, it's not a prank at all. I am streaming for the first time in like ages. Been too busy doing other stuff and, well, watching a lot of sport over the past couple of weeks. So, I thought I'd make a comeback for a change. So, let's get on with this stream. If I could get a fucking power bank, that'll work. Oh dear. Have you bought a cheapo from somewhere that doesn't work? Turn the volume down a bit so I don't deafen myself. Okay, so I have a lovely old gen Kenworth K100E for tonight's stream, which I still need to do work on the back wheels, but in terms of the paint job and what have you, but apart from that it's good to go. So I'm now back in the city of Helena in Montana, so we'll be doing some more World Truck events tonight. Been out today with 2 people. No, where have you been? Anywhere nice? My phone is on 21%, so I can't get through the whole stream. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Okay, so where have I not been to yet in Montana? Well, I've not been to Great Falls, but that's not far enough. I've been to Butte, so already been there, so I can't count that again. Idaho Falls, Great Falls again. That's 110 miles, so I can do that one. It's got to be a minimum of 100, I think. It was 100. Yep, so I can do that one. We'll go with that one then first of all tonight. Go to Great Falls. So, computers. 110 miles. Yes, it has been a long time since I last streamed, but I do plan to stream a little bit more often now things have settled down again. And I do have truckie working as well, as you may have realised. For the first time in like ages. Got how fast this bloody Kenworth is. 600 horsepower Cummins engine. Bollocks, where have we heard that statement before? I know, yeah. I know. Well, I do plan to stream again tomorrow evening as well. Thursday I'm probably going to be pre-planned with some other aspects. Friday I plan to stream. Saturday I'll be out for the day, so I won't be streaming then. Sunday and Monday will probably be in doubt, and then it'll probably be back again from Tuesday onwards. So, Monday I might stream, depending on... I'm supposed to be going out on Monday, but I don't know what time I'll be home yet, so... I'll post in the Discord when I know a bit more. Didn't quite time that right. And he ended up hitting him anyway. Haha. Never mind. You let me go. Damn! Well, that was very bold of me. Local on like 15 odd buses, total being 4550, 83125. That must be on the City Rail or the 41. 2661, 4405, YK05 CBX, 4638, 998 Heap, 4405 again, 1009 heap, 4404, 4480, 2663, 8 to B5 on the 811 presumably, 4549 and 4639. Oh my god, Baldy is alive. Yep. I am alive and welcome to Stream Cam, thank you for joining. I'm going crew on Saturday to get their cadets for the last times I've been told after this weekend they're going to be withdrawn. Yeah, I think they are going. 998 was quite good to be honest, Steve. I mean, I've been on worse Versas, but it's just not, you know, it's just crap Versa. Far better with a Cummins engine. Got Merc engines them ones, I think, if I remember correctly. $125 indeed on the City Rail Link, absolute beast. Yeah. They do look after their fleet, Aintree do. So you will find that they do have quite a lot of good buses. So that Mini Esteem Dart is an absolute freaking beast. What's replacing the Cadets? Probably more Pulsars, I suspect. From somewhere. Oop. YJ60 KFC, which is the A to B bus I had, reminded me so much of 999. Don't think anything is. Oh, I must be having some service cuts then if that's the case. Must admit, I'm glad Trucky's working again now. Good news. $4405, the first time was decent on the 4, but it surprisingly was terrible on the X4. What the hell? It's a bit weird. Something's happening at Warrington as the deckers seem to be out on Saturdays now. Yeah. Probably the loadings. Probably getting more demand on Saturdays, so they're using the deckers instead of just standard single deckers like they normally would. Nice truck, Brett. Driver had his foot on and foot off. Constantly on the slip road. The A55, absolutely terrible performance got off the business park. 2661, 263 were crap. Well, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Has been out today, yeah, he's gone to the Bolton match. Been out in Manchester spotting today as well. Bolton losing as well, oh dear. Ha ha. Fireworks, Brett. Well, left on this job, not far. 40 miles. Realised I was coming off to the last minute. They were 1-1 when I last checked. They are now went 3-1 down, oh dear. Four or five of our Pulsar 1s have red limiters and 3 of them are in limp mode, only 2 really good ones. Yeah. Just a Reaver chest, they didn't have a clue how to look after their fleet at all. Absolutely awful. Hey, MX-09 EKP's gone to shit as well. Good boss of banger that was. It's a bloody heap of junk now at Chester. Tomorrow, more epic train action by local metro system, and then Thursday exam results day. Well, hopefully you get good results, Cam. Blame Tez, he always loses when he goes. I know, yeah. He went at the weekend and he lost. MX-09 EKP is actually alright, to be honest. That thrashed every time I've had it. Is it the door screeching? Yeah. Not just that, but it's just a general rattle box. Which, when I had it, when it first come back from Bangor, second time, it wasn't too bad. Well, since then, it's gone bloody awful. Don't get me wrong, it's got a good acceleration, good turn of speed. It's quite sound engine-wise, but mechanically, it's awful. Could have probably gone through the lights then if I was paying attention. I had 3034 and a 360 on Saturday, then 2995 and a 575. Not bad ones, to be honest. Yeah, that batch aren't too bad. I think they tend to get looked after a bit more at Bolton. .575 and then 360 St Helens, isn't it? 2665 is a bloody monster. Damn! .3034 is St Helens, remember? Yeah. Yeah, I did say St Helens after you said it. Once I read it again. 4600, poor thing, went from a full down to 10A after day 1 and has now been stuck back on the 31. Oh dear. That doesn't surprise me. About time that bus got fixed. Shouldn't be on bloody PARS. Bloody stupid. Should be on 10As constantly, that. Or the 89. Damn you, Brett. Every bloody light. Well, my mum's got a job with Arriva now for Green Lane. She started on Monday, or yesterday. So she's currently training on their routes at present. Funny things have been happening. We've been sure we've been putting 263 Sapphires on the 18s. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I also had rides on 4638 and 4639. You said one of them had a knackered suspension. They were both pretty smooth today. Ah, it might have been fixed then. I know one of them two had a problem. Might have fixed it finally. Put that a bit too early. Mind you, didn't have the fact the car was right at the edge. Ah, hello Eternity, welcome to the stream. Have you found the culprit yet, lol? No, not yet, but I've got a feeling I know who it might be. I've got two suspects in mind. I think it was 4638. Breaker was terrible. I had it back on in April on the 4. Hello Ethan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it probably was that one. Hey, another job completed. Tez, Ant and Brett. I can't make my mind up. I think it's a cross between Terrence and Ant. I don't think Brett's involved in it. And I don't think anyone else is either. So, one of them pair, I reckon. So, Terrence for sure. What makes you say that, Ethan? 4405 barely made it past 40 mile an hour on the A55. Like, what the fuck? Strange. It's normally a beast, that. Just bloody Chester Depot, they ruin buses. Literally. You just don't have a clue how to look after them. So, next job will be to somewhere probably a bit over this side of Montana. I've got Thompson Falls as well, but that's like either that way round or that way round. So, probably want to go to Havre and then to Glasgow and do it like that, and then tick them all off. Would be ideal. So, if there's anything to Havre, job to Lewistown, which would cut it. Same with Laurel, just a bit further. Glendive, that's a bit further again. We'll go to Lewistown, take another one off. Pelleted animal food. Okay. Why Ant though, if it is? Thought you normally get on well with Ant. Well, it would be something Ant would do, to be quite honest, in my opinion. I do think he might be involved in this in some way. Because he sent me a message earlier to say that he was emailing me something and I got my email address wrong. So, sounds like to me he might be involved in some way. Faster on Saltney, probably was faster on me video. Got from gear 1 to final gear in 12 seconds. Ethan says I don't know. Ah. Just an assumption then. The hell? I signalled as well. Bizarre. Seems as though Terence isn't here. Let me spill the beans. I farted. Yeah, he's watching Bolton get trashed. Been quite fun playing pro mods. Enjoyable. Oh, I enjoy playing pro mods. We had to go at Canada yet, Eternity. That's quite nice. Two 2664, 2668 both on the pits today. 2662 not visible in the depot. Not Canada yet. Hope to install it later on. Yeah, it's quite nice, Canada. I wonder where 2662's gone then. Might be away for work somewhere. Can I do it? Really? Really, Honda? Oh my god. For back in the depot or scrap? Potential for both, to be fair. They are getting rid of some early Pulsars now. Famous words, really, Honda. Really, shut it, you. Oh yeah, I know. I don't think there's a day that goes by where I don't say really or shut it, you to somebody or something. Terence always ends up with a near heart attack trying to do the really Honda bit. I know, yeah. Sure we can clear the junction. We're all good to go. Funny that, lol. I wasn't stopping then. Steve, isn't that a bit too long for you, that trailer? No, it's plenty fine, Cam. I'm more experienced than Terence when it comes to this sort of stuff. Absolutely fine. V145's turbo not heard today from the exterior. Hope to God that thing gets fixed. Even a few spotters prefer that bus over recently re-engined 3143. Yeah, didn't know that had been re-engined. Then again, I haven't been on any of Chester's Pulsar 2s for a bit, so he doesn't know what's too long or what's not. Really, Honda? Another short job, only 88 miles to go. Like, bloody waste station. Even on a short job like this. Don't even know where it is, I presume you want to turn left. Looks like it. Yep. Well, Bolton lost 4-1. Haha. 3141's apparently a rattlebox now. 3142 kind of is. 3143's pretty good. 3144 decent as well. 3145's a heap and not had 3146 for a while. I just skip through them waste stations. Nah, it's all part of the realism. My plan to probably get up to 8 or 9 cities discovered tonight, and then tomorrow I'll finish off Montana. Terence must have left the stadium early, lol. He probably hasn't. Probably stayed till the end. Because he's probably booked on a train or something, maybe. His opinion on 4642. 4642 when I had it last time was okay. Wasn't the best, but I've been on worse. So I know I'd love to get to Hull again sometime. While Stagecoach use MMC 200 on their 350s, Hull Scunthorpe, East Yorkshire use MCV Volvo B8s on their 350 duties. Did it have its cooling fan on? Yes, it did. Sounded like a bloody Hoover, but it was still pretty decent. It was okay. It was decent for the 15 plate Enviro 400, put it that way. Being on full blast, I know it means overheating, but with high revs it's bloody lovely. heard about the Voyagers running daily to Manchester Piccadilly now? Yeah, I have. Avanti, I think, are going to end up losing that franchise the way it's going. I think they'll end up losing it to the government. Absolute shambolic behaviour. Personally, for me, 4638's alright, 39's decent, 40 was average when I last had it, 4641's got a loud engine, 4642 is stated, 4643 a bit boring, same with 4644, 4645 is quite nice though, and Transport Secretary that doesn't even know what's actually going on, lol, I know, yeah. Didn't he say something earlier in the week, or over the weekend or something, that apparently there was more than one train per hour running to Manchester Piccadilly when there was actually only one? Like, yeah, that's embarrassing. Hey, yeah, okay. Mine not big enough to see, like, in a bright orange truck. Clearly not. Yeah, that's what I'm on about. Yeah. I watched that interview as well and I pissed myself laughing at it. Not literally, of course. Had another 58 plate on the 11 today, best bus of the day. Ah, yes, on the 440 batch. Which one did you have? Again. I would scroll back up the comments, but... Personally for me, 4405 is my current favourite out of the lot I've had so far, with one trip being kicked down galore. And the good thing that's happening is revised fare scheme coming into force in Manchester shortly. Yeah, I hope they bring that in everywhere. Capping bloody single fares to £2. 4404. Ah, yes, J400 ABW. Anyway, I'm in the wrong pigging lane, I've just realised now. Oh well. All driving. Four 4404 is a beast. 4404. All that batch are pretty good, to be fair. But they will be with them being 58 plates. Back in the days when buses were still half decent. The only thing that's decent these days is street decks and MCV Avoras, in my opinion. That's the only decent buses you've got at the moment. Six-cylinder E200s are okay. Well, there's talk of it happening in Merseyside from what I've read. Aye, I believe so. Kickdown was really good on 4404. 4403 is apparently the best one, but I've not had it at its peak apparently. I don't think I've had 4403 yet. What about Allison E200 MMCs? Any E200 MMC that's 6 cylinders, beast. But 4 cylinder is just diabolical. 6 cylinder is, well, absolutely hellfire. $10 miles to go on this job. Who's got 6-cylinder E200s? Stagecoach, Manchester. Stagecoach in Chester have got 6-cylinder ones as well. Park and ride ones. And the ones that have just been taken out the park and ride livery, they're 6-cylinder. Trying to think who else has got 6 cylinders. Don't actually know. The voice one's a dog crap. 26062 is properly overrated. I had that the 16, absolutely boring. Yeah. They are pretty boring, them ones, but to be honest, I'd rather have a 6-cylinder one, even if it was boring, than a typical 4-cylinder. 0 to 60 in about 69 seconds. On a 4-cylinder. Ah, welcome back, Ethan. Okay, another job completed. Okay, so that's 6 out of 12 completed now. Let's go for number 7. So, go to Harvard or Glasgow maybe, or Laurel perhaps. Let's see what we've got. Been to Billings, so don't want to go there. Gillette is over the border, so that won't count. What? Been there already. Kalispell, I've already been there. Collins, Cody. Still not really discovered any of Wyoming. In fact, I've not discovered any of it yet. What the hell? I need to sort that out. It's a bit embarrassing. Missoula. I got nowhere locally from Lewistown. Doesn't look like it. I want to go all the way to Missoula. It's an absolute nightmare. Might have to. It's a long one. Go back, make sure I haven't missed anything. Oh, I have. I've missed that one to Sydney. 7.5. We'll do that then. Live cattle. Going to Rhyl next Friday with the 2 people I went with today. I've got 14 buses left to grab, all being deckers, but 2 of them are coming in Blackburn. I know some are Preston's Gold E300s are beasts. Yeah, they're... Well, at Rock Ferry, they were absolutely diabolical. So they might have been fixed and, you know, actually become half decent. Problem with the bloody Birkenhead was that the grab rails freaking rattled everywhere. Generally, they were in poor condition, and well, it's over there. Damn. Get round there. Oh, have to circle back round. So they might have actually spent some money fixing them then. Scania 400's a rapid, 15751's a beast. You can hear it ZF as well. Well, all the Scania E400's a beast. Instant beast. Doesn't matter how old they are, what batch they are beast. Without a question. Bolton 1, Villa 4. Yep. There. Well. 15744's been stalking me. I had 27260 on the 280 from Skipton to Preston the other week and was quite impressed with it on the straight bits. I was hard pressed to find out where your complaints came from with them. Yeah, they must have been fixed then, because they were in diabolical state when they left Birkenhead. I've not been on 27255. That's the last one that's still at Birkenhead. I've not been on that for absolutely ages, so can't comment on that one. I've got one bus that's literally a 1.8 out of 10, only for its paint job condition interior looks. You have a trip on them sometime and then you might change your mind. Yeah, I know. I need to tick off buses in quite a few places really. Preston, Manchester, Lancaster, Lakes, Wales. There's that many places I want to go. And what scored 1.8 out of 10, Honda? Whatever it is, it must have been diabolical. Go to Runcorn and bash 674. It's absolutely rubbish. I remember that being a beast in Chester. Real ruined it, and Runcorn are as well. On the same day as my exam results, I have to go into college to complete my enrolment. Yeah, that's pretty standard. I did that back in 2011. Same day I got my results, I enrolled into college. Give way, technically. .74 had the honour of being the worst bus I've ever rode in my entire life, and as I've even been on a bread van. Wow, that's saying something. Let's thrash this absolute monster. Cummins engine. Absolute dire thing. I was dreading 673 because of how 674 was, and 673 turned out to be a monster. Yeah. After that I had a quick but not great 672 and a very smooth 660. Rexon 689 is a beast as well. Herd 691 is a monster as well. Yeah. That particular batch of solos don't do anything for me. They're all dud as well, which is nothing to write home about. So. You guys are enjoying tonight's stream. Does feel like a long time ago since I last streamed. 2633 has ended up in the space of 3 months gone from a 9.9 to a 6.4. Go for the overtake. Now that Viva is back, I can check out some of the route timetable revisions that come into effect in the next couple of weeks. Yeah. A few interesting ones. Oh, 41. Go a bit longer, yeah. Though I might regret that. Oh, well, thankfully there's one here, so that's not so bad. I'll go there. So. Birkenhead to Arrow Park via Woodchurch. Oh, hello Johnny, welcome to the stream. Hi, I'm making a scenario for TSC with the AP170. Ah, lovely. non-stop cross-country service to Derby as far as the route is simulated in TSC. Yeah, could be good fun that then. Never had the Class 170. Well, in Train Sim World, I've had one in real life a couple of times on TPE. Testing it out, I need AI to sort the routing out. Phone's on 9% now. My power bank was in my bag today and my bag leaked, so I'm not risking it. Oh dear. Have you not got another charger to plug it into, Honda? Routed my down the wrong track between Nottingham and Long Eaton. Oh, it's not there, it's further along. I was slowing down thinking this was the point for the rest stop, it's not. My bad. No plugs available to stick it in where I am, so right now, so not likely. Can you not unplug anything? .4483, best sounding one, but we're worst mechanical one. None. Plug cables up my PC stuff, and that's all I can really fit. Oh dear. Making sure I don't miss this rest stop even. .998 had a loud handbrake, a loud air brake, and idle vibrations, but it's well smooth. Yeah, idle vibrations are not good, generally speaking. Ah, Brettworks. One good thing about this Kenworth is it does have good brakes, generally speaking. I also noticed that I didn't put some lights on the other side of the truck either. When I next pass a service yard, I'll go in and add a couple more upgrades that I should have added before. Probably a reason you wouldn't like 2572 despite that being a good one. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of buses that have idle vibrations. I don't want to be shook to death, thank you. So, yeah. They really do go right down in my rated buses. I've got idle vibrations. Really do. Two 496 hasn't thrashed on me much. 2520 meanwhile got pelted on the 36, especially down Dursa. Blew on the fast section. It really matters which one you go into here. Oh, it does, damn. Oh well. Guess I'll have to go into the yard the wrong way then. Never mind. Should have realised that really. Never mind. Not too much of an issue. Now that is an issue. Wow. Okay. Oh dear. Bet you're not going to let me. Oh, it is. It's very particular where you've got to stop. Yep. I've got a video of it coming out in September. Warrington Runcorns could be busy this weekend due to the annual Creamfields Festival. Aye. They probably will be. On third person, that truck sounds like 4405. Just with more gears. Not something we've had for a little while is rain. My bad. I wasn't expecting to see a car there. Oh dear. I think I probably need to observe the road a bit more for that one. Oh dear. Just need axle screaming, 5 gears, a ZF gearbox, and you've got 4405, the truck. Just think ourselves lucky that other places got hose pipe drought orders at the moment, apart from us. Yeah. Well, we've had a bit of rain, haven't we? Where other areas haven't, so that obviously helps. So One thing I do like about American roads, you get long straight roads. Made up company Belt Bus, which have the 23 route I was on about a couple of streams ago. Gonna grab the Malta Widnes route I have and getting some SF10 Scanias from Scotland for the route. Ah, hello Josh, welcome to the stream. Also cutting it back to Halton Lee. It's not profitable between Halton Lee and Widnes then. Haven't played ATS or ETS for a while. No, I. What are you playing at the moment then, Josh? Oh, wait, if Josh is about, his friend might be somewhere, lol. No, he hasn't been in any of my streams for a while. But having said that, I haven't streamed about 3 weeks, something like that. Nope, sadly not, lol. Don't think I need Conisky to mould in the route either, though. To be fair, the 8 had quite a good few people on there between that part today. Microsoft Flight Simulator mainly. Ah. Brake, 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 brake. Oh, wow, that was close. Well, when I changed my name to Sim Steve as a Baldy on here, a couple of days later I found my hairline recedingness. Haha. That's karma for you. So that hit me back. I've got a bloody 10cm forehead now. Guys, for those of you who haven't seen any of my content before, if you do want to see more, why not consider subscribing to the channel? Do make sure you hit that notification bell as well so you know when I go live and any future video uploads and live streams. If you are enjoying this live stream, hit that like button. We'll show your appreciation for this stream as well. "15 miles to go. Oh, for God's sake, as if I had to pull into this way station when I'm only 8 miles from the destination. Ah, the roundabout. This is something you don't see very often in the States. I don't even know where the bloody way station is. In fact, I've just gone past it. Oops. Never mind. Guess I'll be getting a fine then. By the time I'm your age, I'll have just an island, and like you said, all I need is water and a boat. Wow. Why is the traffic stopped? Oh, that's why. Just gone to green. Meanwhile, I've just knocked a sign over. Oh well. Must have been over the white line just about. I genuinely did not know where that way station was. So, never mind. Skills. Oh, I like knocking things over. It's a bit of fun. I reckon I could break the speed limit cameras that have 20 mile an hour on it if I flew all the way to Standef, getting off 4549 to get 4639. Marking up here. Tell you what, stagecoach drivers are wankers. Oh, aye. Why, what's happened, Josh? I'd imagine seeing Terence doing a 100-metre sprint against you, Steve, with you being a lightweight, you should win pretty easily. Yeah, Terence would not win that. He'd be knackered after about 2 yards, or 2 metres, something like that, say. Right, just going to check where I'm going to get my next job from. So 7 of 12 completed now. We'll go from here, hopefully to maybe Glasgow. That would be nice. Glendive, that's only 35 miles. I can't go to there. Although I do need to go to there in a job in the future. So, Miles City. Could go there. One there's exactly 100 miles as well. Sugar Beet. I think we'll do that. Might as well. Terence will be very grumpy when he loses like he is on stream. Sim, be careful what you put. Meanwhile, what he comes out with, like, what the fuck? What the hell? wasn't paying attention then. I was like, I thought I was actually on the concrete, and actually not. I was on a building. Oops. Never mind. I was sitting upstairs and didn't come to tell me they were switching buses. So I was on the right bus and then they switched it and I ended up going nowhere near where I wanted to go with no way home. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. So did you end up in a depot basically? Or near the depot? Like you say, Terence is always grumpy, never cracks a smile unless you make him laugh. Well, no, he never does. He'll be extremely grumpy after today's match. Oh, absolutely. 2 losses in a row now for Bolton. Not good. I didn't expect them to beat Villa, but, you know. Considering they scored first as well. Bolton did, and they fell apart after that. Both of which he's been to, yep. He did go through a stage last season where he was attending games and he just couldn't win. I think every game he attended to at the start of the season they lost. I think it was. There might have been one draw in there somewhere, but he never won a single game. That's 2 games he's been to now this season and they've lost them both. Don't make him smile, I'm sure he's got missing teeth. I think he has. Yeah, he's got crooked teeth, I believe. Right, one's going to take a quick trip to the bathroom and I'll be back in a moment. Right, one is back. So, let's get going. Oh, I forgot to ask, Honda, how did your holiday go? Meanwhile, Steve has all his teeth. That's actually a lie. I've actually got one missing. Cracked it last year. Got it took out earlier this year. There you going for right hand dust clean. My phone's on 2%, by the time he gets back it'll be dead. And he's been gone for ages, has he gone for shit? It went well, but I'm still fucking sunburnt. Ah. Did you not get any sun cream? Guessing not. Nope, I forgot the sun cream because I'm a bloody donut. I look like Mr. Tumble's nose. Well, just gonna have to stay out the sun for a little while. Well, much as possible. Yes, I'm gonna rain dance for the next few days. Jesus, that's a hairy junction. Ugh, bloody hell. I was not expecting that. Jesus. I think one or two of the CX-15 plates have blown exhausts. Probably. Time now 22:36. Imagine if that bus doesn't pick up a fault. Yeah. Or didn't pick up a fault, should I say. Ah, hello Alan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, permission to go past the weighbridge without stopping. Go back over that roundabout again. I wonder how long 2236 would have lasted if it weren't for the fault. Well, who knows? It's one of those now, older buses like that. When they get a fault, they typically get withdrawn. Because, well, the way they either operate, basically. Five miles to go on this job. Another short job. I still remember 4640 getting on the 12, a bloody stupid allocation. 4637's been on the 13 too. I believe I saw a double decker something floating around Bangkok Way on a Thursday. Thursday, I mean the allocation was on a Thursday. Ah. Yeah, I don't think I ever recall ever seeing a decker on the 13 myself. It has happened on the 12, because the 12's obviously been around for a lot longer, various guises. We're coming off the next exit. Said I was more thinking of 13 that runs from Llandudno. Also, Steve, 4486 is taller than E400, which is 1310. So I don't think deckers can be used on the 5C5D. Well, I think they could be used on the 5C, as long as it didn't interwork. But yeah, I think yeah, they'd have to cut out Conway basically. And I believe they're supposed to be getting B8 RLEs for Bangor for the 5 in the not too distant future. On the MCV Evora chassis. Hellfire machines. So I suspect the Pulsar 2s will probably leave and go somewhere else. Probably Chester, I suspect. Never done for 5 or its variation. Ah. You'll have to change that in the near future, Andy. It's a good route, that. Lovely route up the A55. What's the difference in routes? Well, you've got the 5, which is just a standard trip, which runs between Llandudno and Bangor via older villages. You've got the 5D, which serves one of the villages, beginning with D, which is Welsh, which used to be the X5, and then you've got the 5C, which runs between Bangor and Carnarvon. But they interwork with each other. B175's a beast. Keep that away from Chester before they wreck it. Yeah. Do know how to look after their Pulsars at Bangor. Wish we got a couple of their loud voice brutal ones like 2919. Well, as I've stated, we'd wreck it. Yeah, absolutely. Very quiet in this part of the world. It shouldn't be this quiet, surely. Seems very dead. Very dead. End up in limp mode, be rev limited and end up being a 5 out of 10. I like the later Pulsars, but not the ones with the annoying door alarm. Ah, yes. They don't put the handbrake on. I quite like the annoying door alarm. Can't see how the JABW's got pulled off the 84 due to overheating problems. Everything I've seen a trip it seems to pull off a full day, so I don't know what it is. The 51, 57 about the same length. Don't know. Poor maintenance. What I put it down to being. Bloody hell, phone's on 1%, I'll be gone in a minute. I'm surprised you haven't gone already. I was expecting you'd be gone by the time I come back from the loo. Yeah, you managed to get to the end of another job, which is interesting. Well, I think I'll do one more for tonight and then I'll end the stream, depending on if there's anything decent here to a local place. Glendiv, been there, but I can't drop a job there because it's not far enough away. Glendive, wherever it is. So I'll have to remember to go back to Glendive. Heating on the 84s. Never had that problem whenever I've had one on the 84 after he went for a shit. I did indeed. Gillette, that's over the border, can't go there. But Sheridan, that's over the border as well. Bozeman, where's that? All the way over there. A job to Laurel would be quite nice right now. But I'll bet there isn't one. Zula's at the other end. But okay, that's annoying. Friend called Kean says that if that's the reason, I wonder if Nantwich diversion is the reason why they're currently off. Could be. Really annoying. Don't really want to go all the way to Bozeman, but I might have to. It's only 300 miles, so bugger it, I will. What Nantwich diversion? I've heard about the diversion, but I don't actually know which way it goes or how long the diversion is, so I'm not best placed to answer, I'm afraid. But I know there is a diversion. Ah, far then. Wide road. I don't get why it's so quiet in this part of the world. There's literally no traffic at all. Very odd. Like a bloody ghost town. Nothing here. I presume his phone's gone dead. No. There's no traffic in these parts. I don't have to worry about getting done for speeding unless there's a camera. Pez won't like it. He doesn't do quiet. No, I know. Yeah, don't know why he doesn't like quiet roads and quiet areas. At the end of the day, you see a lot more of the game if you know, play it as it is intended to be played. A bit further down. Ah, yeah, I forgot about it. It's shut just after the bus station. Ah, there it is. Passage map updated. Ooh. I'll have to go up there in a minute. Where it goes. Just got to try and work out from the map. It probably ends up out up here or somewhere, so I'll probably have a look at it another time. And again, you know what, bugger it. I'll look at it now. The worst that could happen. Have further to travel. Now, basically, it's just the alternative entrance. That's all it is, basically. Long job to end, well, the reasonably long job to end tonight's proceedings. Pairs will love the fact that you've got a tandem trailer. Oh, I know. He likes long loads. Not in operation, that way station. Interesting to know. think I'll change the colour of the trucky overlay as well for my next stream. Change it to red, like I had it previously. I'm glad it works again now anyway, after all the problems I've had with it. How's work going at the moment? Work's okay, it's quiet, as expected during the summer holidays, but I'm not complaining. If we get busier in September probably, again, but yeah, it's reasonably quiet at the moment. .26 miles to go. Are you office based or working from home still? It's a mixture of both. It's going to be like that, I think, for, well, I think forever, to be honest. So, no, not looking at changing anytime soon, so. This says 10 minutes until the end of this job. I quite like the real-time navigation feature. Tells you how long it's going to be before you actually finish the job. Quite like that. I do like that feature. What's the point of you moving lanes, changing lanes, and then changing back and then changing again? That's a problem. Way station. Ah, they've got a stop in there. Brilliant. Marvellous. Oh dear. Bit of time on. Damaged vehicle usage violation. Well, they've got a bit damaged to be fair, so. Ah, let's move on. Be a lovely sunset in the game. And 28 miles to go. Need to shave again, starting to itch. $70 miles to go. Guys, for those of you who haven't seen any of my content before, if you do want to see more, why not consider subscribing to the channel? If you do, make sure you hit that notification bell as well, so you know when I go live with any future video uploads and live streams. If you are enjoying this live stream, hit that like button, it will show your appreciation for this stream as well. do plan to be streaming again tomorrow evening on American Truck Simulator again to complete the Montana DLC World of Trucks contract. So if you do want to see some more, hit the notification bell, you'll be notified when I go live. No, the road's fine. Live streams usually happen once every Preston... What? Preston Gold? So you could be waiting a while. Lol. No, I will be live tomorrow. Win. Never mind. Bozeman discovered. Put off. Okay, that'll do. Another World of Trucks contract completed. Takes me up to 50 on American Truck Simulator now. That's 9 out of the 12 jobs completed. Okay guys, well I'm going to end tonight's stream here. For those of you who haven't seen any of my content before, if you want to see more, why not consider subscribing to the channel? If you do, make sure you hit that notification bell as well so you know when I go live in any future video uploads and live streams. If you did enjoy this live stream, hit that like button. It will show your appreciation for this stream as well. For now guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow evening with another American Truck Simulator stream. Do hit the notification bell if you haven't already. You'll be notified when I go live. But for now guys, thanks for watching and I'll be back tomorrow.